Nielakatea, fellow warriors. This is Fireclaw36 or Alex Tyne, whichever you prefer, and I'm back again with drawing some more of your OCs from the Flying Pings Amino. So anyways, and well, also Instagram, Deviant-Art, whatever. So anyways, the two of the OCs here actually came from the contest I held on the Flying Pings Amino. So that's fun, okay? And real quick before I forget it, second place was Productive Potato, which, as you can see, this was the picture she had drawn for the contest, which was designing an older Moira for my comic. And I liked the design, but in the end there were actually two winners, which I actually split the design, one for Outside Out and About, one for Working in the Forge. So anyways, that's that, yeah. And another quick disclaimer, I am going to be changing my videos up a bit. So the way I've been doing it is 3 or 4 OCs. This one has 4. But anyway, I'm also going to be changing, like I said, I'm going to change it up. You'll see in the video here, I'm going to have different art styles for this. I'm going to have a different art style, which I'm going to start working on. I'm working on a semi-realism art style, and if you're wondering what it looks like, please go check out Skimichan on Deviant-Art, Instagram, all that stuff. I'll link her pages in the description below. So yeah, there's that. Another thing is, because of the work schedule, I haven't been able because of my work schedule, I haven't quite been able to put videos out as much because I currently working a full-time job. If you guys would like to see more videos more often, commissions would be appreciated. Commission prices are I believe are going to be on my Deviant. I'll have to double check that. But as of right now, they're going to be about $25 for a full shaded picture digitally, as you're going to see here on the speed paints. And it will be featured on. I will record it, and it will pretty much bypass the process of being randomly selected to have your OC drawn. Another thing, I'm only going to be doing 1 or 2 OCs in my videos from now because of how long it takes for me to do these pictures right now. If I have more time, and like I said, because I have less time to actually do this work, do the OCs, pictures and whatnot, it's going to be, like I said, take longer, so I'm not going to have as much time. Because, like I said, I work full-time, 8-hour shift at my job, and because I also want, another thing is I also have family, which I can't really, which also kind of affects my recording schedule. So I'll try to get out as much as I can. I want to get out at least 1 a week, but like I said, if you guys want to help me bypass the random selection. Commissions are $25 right now, and mine are actually pretty cheap for how I'm doing mine. I originally got this drawing OC's idea from Flying Pings or Bethany Fry over on the Flying Pings channel. I will have her stuff over in the description and at the end. So anyways, yeah, there's that. Anything else I have to talk about before I start the video here? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, so my comic Rillion, which I had mentioned in my last video, and for what I held the contest for, is officially going to be starting this year. After 8-9 years worth of work. So, finally. If you're interested, go follow me on all my channels and all that stuff. Deviant-Art, Instagram, YouTube here. I'm actually commissioning Bethany Fry to draw the comic for me because I'm going to be working on the second arc animation. So there's another thing to look forward to. So anyways, moving on to the next video. Or, sorry, moving on to the video. So this one here is a, was from the Flying Pings Amino, Lord Starscream. This was their Cybertronian OC helper, Cybertronian helper. It's the OC Transformers, which I kind of could guess from Cybertronian. Pretty sure you guys too. Anyways, but no, yeah, this was, honestly, this is the third time I've actually drawn this character. The first time was I added them to a traditional Flying Pings banner, which is still going on. I just haven't had time to work on it. So anyways, yeah, there's that. Second time was I just wanted to draw them because they were adorable. I liked it. It's like that mixture between a goat. It's like a goat robot, really. So yeah, this one was fun. This was the first time, as you can see with the art style, I have the original art style I was doing, but then I actually started adding the more shaded, and I'm going for the more semi-realism approach. If you guys could hear me through that part right there. Anyway, so like I said, I'm going through a more semi-realism approach. Like I said, in the beginning, it takes me quite a while to actually do it. So maybe 1 or 2 OCs a week, unless I have more time. I can usually get one of these out per day. So there's that there. So anyways, yeah, that's Lord Starscream there. This next one is Kimi. This was actually one of the contest winners. And this was her OC, the bio. Let me pull it up for you here real quick. The bio for this one was she's actually... Alright, so here, she is a... Alright, here we go. Let's see, what was the name? I have no idea. It doesn't say. So Kimi, if you're watching, can you comment or something like that? What is this OC's name? I actually don't know. Anyway, so she is a queen who's cold and merciless. Basically, a really mean person. Yeah. It's a different thing, but oh well. She, however, has a soft spot for her healer, but always manages to screw things up and ends up pushing her more away. That was actually a interesting concept that I saw there. The overall design, I loved the cloak. I loved the cloak, or kimono. I think that's actually what it was. Sorry, it's but no, I loved the kimono. It was one of my favorite things to draw. Just the shading and the intricate design. It seemed like something that I would actually design. Actually, I have a character in my in really on my comic that actually has a outfit similar to this. So that's fun. But overall, I love Alright, so I like the usage of the bandages. Actually, that's actually something I do a lot of times, or I really like. It's something I just. Oh, it looks like I actually forgot the tail on this one, and the inside was actually the same color as the outside. Whoops. Oh, the dual eyes. I have not seen that many double eye colored characters that people have designed, and I personally love them. I don't really have much of them, but it's something I really like. It's an interesting design that really stands out to me. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. The flowers were actually one of the easier things to draw. Believe it or not, because it was it's not quite there yet, but as you can see with the ears, there's the two flowers, one in each ear. That was actually one of my favorite things to draw there. And oh boy, those lips don't look good. But yeah, once I get to the actually putting the things on the cloak, I enjoy it. It's pretty much just me putting color on the cloak, not even worrying about the line art. But no, yeah, I loved doing this character. It was fun. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this right now. Let's see what else. Oh, goat. If you're watching this, I will. Sorry, I actually don't have your OC for this. Goat, as so you guys know, is also one of the other winners for the contest I held. I actually don't have your OC in here. As you can see with the art style here, it took me a while just to get all this stuff here done. But your OC is actually going to be in the next video, and it is going to be sometime next week, obviously. But no, I'm going to try to see what I can do. As you can see with the art style, this is what I'm going to do. I hope it's okay with you. Sorry that it's taken so long. Like I said, I have work and all that stuff, so unless I can start making a living off of this, which is very unlikely right now, and I'm not trying to force you guys into it, but it's a thing that takes time. So, until I actually can start making this my full-time job, it's going to be harder or take longer for me to make videos or draw OCs. So it's going to have less OCs in each video, like maybe 1 or 2 at the most, and then me working on pictures for my comic itself, and characters and all that stuff. So all that stuff. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Just so you know, all my characters are literally based off of somebody I know in real life, or people who actually. Like, if you make your own character for my comic, and if you make your own OC version for it, I will put it in there. I don't know how yet, but I will put it in. I love to see what other people create, and if you want to make it part of the comic, just tell me, send me an image, give me basic information, and I will put it out there. I will put it in there. And so there's that. It's currently a work in progress. I don't quite have everything yet, so there's that. But other than that, it's make your OC, send it to me. I'll put it in. More information will be given. I am posting things on the Amino in my drive, so I'll Deviant-Art, all that stuff. Alright, so this one is actually an OC that I decided to draw. And I believe, let's see, what was this one? This one belonged to, sorry, hold on a second. This OC belonged to Sky Army Recruit 1000 on Deviant-Art. And this is actually one I wanted to draw myself, just because the armor is just so intricate. So I really enjoyed drawing this one. This one was one of my favorite by far. So it's fun. I enjoyed it. The robotic factor of it is something I also enjoyed. Let me pull up the bio real quick for you. Where did it run off to? Somewhere here. Let's see here. Yeah, like I said, this was one I really enjoyed. Here it is. Alright, so this guy's name is Kronos. The Exocentrions, I believe is how it's correct pronounced. Exocentrion Chrono. Exocentrions were a species of biomechanical that were once the most advanced civilization in the universe. However, one day they started to die out due to a virus affecting their organic side. 7 of the Council of 20 believed their time was truly ending and wanted a way to avoid death of their people. One member came up with an idea: create items called cores and have nanite bodies that can connect to the cores. The council agreed and the cores were issued to be made. General population as well as the military and anyone who was not part of the council was given the basic versions of the cores, and they functioned the same as the ones of each member of the council had. However, each council member had designs of each core that represented the divisions and what they represented in their society. One of the council members, Chrono, the one who came up with the idea of cores, so this guy right here, he was the first to test out the idea, and after a week of having the nanite body, the rest of the council followed, and soon his entire species did as well. This allowed everyone who had gained a new body and a core to live much longer than expected. and they are able to change their appearance easily due to the new bodies being made out of nanites. So yeah, it was interesting. That's one I personally chose to do. So, all right. So this one here is actually from. This one is from the Instagram. This one is Delwolf3, I believe it was. Let me double check that. This character right here is, if I remember correctly, it was a runaway. It was sorry. They had gotten experimented on. Let me pull up the thing here real quick. Where is it? So apparently, I believe it was they had gotten experimented on. All right, here we go. 1 second. Da-dum-ba-dum. All right. She is a runaway pup and was tested by scientists, and was turned half bat, half wolf, yet somehow a bit human. She is trying to live life in the city without anyone to help her but a few friends. And I have no idea who the friends are and all that stuff. It was a really interesting character design. So it's something I enjoyed. It was something I enjoyed. So anyways, this is what I got here. It was really fun to draw this character. One of my favorites. Like I said, as you can see with the art style I'm working on, this is going to take me a while for each video from now on. But continuing on, this character right here, this was actually, out of all the characters I have done so far, this has to be my favorite female character so far. Just because of the design and how it was and all that stuff, and the bat wings and the wolf ears, or the wolf, half bat. That's actually a first I've seen. So different. Come on, guys, give me something. Give me things like different creations, different things. Like in general, it's something I enjoy. So, anyways, one of my favorite things here is just the bat wings. Honestly, it's her bat wings. The outfits, okay, I could probably think of some outfit designs that I would personally probably like better on it, but the bat wings are my absolute favorite. Honestly, it was it was really fun to make these things. It was really fun to make this. It was, like I said, it was my favorite part of it. It's just the design. It's like they look draconic to me when I finished up, as you guys will see here in a minute. But anyways, yeah, this semi-different character design. I'll do it. I keep repeating the same things over and over again, but then again, I can't really say that enough. Let's see, what else was I going to say? This is, I believe, the last one. Yeah, this should be the last one for today. But yeah, this was, I can't really say much about this. I guess I can move on to other things. So on the Amino on the Flying Pings Amino, I currently have a contest for improvement, an improvement contest for the year 2019 start contest, I guess you could call. The way this is working is I want you to draw a new character under the in the most recent art style for you. Draw one of your OCs. It can be new, it can be old, it can be a couple, it can be a trio. The max I'm going to allow is honestly going to be a trio at this point, because I've made quite a few exceptions. But that's the most, and they all have to be in the same picture. You can link, you can also go ahead and link different pictures, like references for each character in the post, or comment to me and all that stuff, and I'll check it out. But you gotta post all three characters at the most. All characters have to be in the same post. You can put the references for the characters, a link to it, or in the post, so I can see the difference and the change, or so I have a better understanding. But it has to be it has to be an OC that just in your most recent design. It can be new, it can be old. I'm looking for things like or okay, I'm judging it in the 3-point style like I did last time, but I'm actually going to give you a heads up on how I'm judging it because I got a few complaints about it. And you don't worry, it was actually really helpful for those. So first one is, do you have posing or creativity? How did you do it? Did you put it in pose? Did you put backgrounds in it, etc.? Second one is, did you put a bio for or a reasoning for like behind the outfit design or why the character looks the way they do, or maybe is it because, or maybe why they act the way they do, or just give a basic bio. I personally like the reasoning behind outfits, really, just because that's me. And 3-point scale, what was it? It was, if I could remember my own contest judging points. So first one is creativity. Second one is overall design. Let me pull up the contest here real quick. What's third again? Third is, I should be able to pull it up right here. Oh, if any of you guys are wondering if I am going to ever get a Amino, currently right now I am working on one, but I am not going to be doing one. I'm not going to be making it public for a while. Alright, so here's the third one. The third point is just for participation. Okay, so first one, you will receive a point for creativity and creative freedom, playing around poses, backgrounds, effects, etc. 2, you receive a point for design and reasoning behind the design. Is the design of the character influenced by their past, where they live, how others want to see them, etc. 3 is, you will receive a point for participating, so no one will have 0 points. After those 3 points, I will add a point for overall composition of the picture, how well it mixed together and blended, and then it will go down to my personal opinion. So overall, it'll go down. I will make sure there's only one winner this time. So yeah. And back to you, and go. Like I said, I will post it next. Those will be the next. Your OC will be the next one. Could you actually send me a color? If you already have a colored picture of your OC, go ahead and send it to me. Because a black and white one isn't quite going to help. I mean, design-wise, it's amazing. I actually love the character, guys. So, anyways, yeah. If you go to my Deviant-Art and on the Amino, if you look on the Amino, it's the 2019 art contest. On the Deviant-Art, just look through a bunch of my pictures. A lot of, especially the Zephyr and Lumen ones that I have in my gallery. They have backgrounds, so that's what I'm looking for. If you're not on the Amino and you want to participate, please link me in a post for the art on Instagram or Deviant-Art. Make sure to on Instagram, make sure to use the tag Fireclaw3016_art2019. And if you're on Deviant-Art, please make sure to make sure to either tag me Alex-Tyan, or make sure to go to my page and link me to the post and all that stuff. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Here's the info for me and Flying Pings. If you want to see more of these, please like and subscribe. And I enjoy making these things. I stutter quite a bit because, you know, this is I'm still trying to get used to this stuff, and I'm actually okay. There's another thing, guys. Just so you know, I am working on moving out to an apartment with my twin and one of my friends. It'll be easier to make these videos then, but at the same time, until I am making a living off of this, I won't be able to quite get as many videos or OCs out as I would like. So until then, I'm going to only be able to do 1, maybe 2. If you guys want to see a certain art style or me try any art challenges, please comment below or message me on any of my on the social media. Sorry, either tell them more on Instagram, Alex Tyan, Deviant-Art, or Alex Tyan on the Flying Pings Amino. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, may the stars guide and moon protect.